Let's talk about emotional insecurity. When you say someone is emotionally insecure, we are basically talking about somebody that has dealt with a lot of loss like loss of loved one, loss of relationship, past hurts. The person has been abandoned. The person is coming from a place of hurt, deep hurt. Now, when somebody is emotionally insecure, the person becomes jealous, the person becomes manipulative, the person has this fear of loss hanging over them. The person needs constant babysitting, the person needs constant reassurance, the person needs constant approval. Okay, now for someone that is emotionally insecure, they are easily triggered. Yeah, little thing triggers their memory, joggles their memory back. Like I said, they are dealing with or coming from a place of loss. So that loss has has wounded them emotionally. Their heart has been broken. They are mentally and emotionally unstable. Now, an emotionally unstable person is highly jealous, like I said. So you have to be very sensitive when you are dealing with somebody that is emotionally unstable. Okay, let's take for example, you maybe you're married to one, or maybe you're dating one and you're watching me right now. Somebody that is emotionally unstable, like I said, they need constant reassurance that you will always be there. When somebody is emotionally unstable, they become highly jealous. By that, you will see them asking you all the time, who called you? If you pick a call in their presence, maybe this person we're talking about here is your husband or your fiance or your boyfriend, whatever. They will ask you all the time, who called you? Now you have to reassure them that maybe it's a family friend, maybe it's just a friend, maybe it's a business partner. They even want to go to your phone to check, to double check, to be sure. An emotionally unstable person wants to know where you go at every point in time. They want to know who you are with. If you tell someone that is emotionally unstable, oh, I'm hanging out with my friends, and then you get to the venue of where you are hanging out, they will tell you, give the phone to your friends. I want to speak to your friend. That is somebody that is emotionally unstable. Why? Because they want to be sure. Like I said, they are dealing with hurt and they don't want to make the same mistake again. So if you are dating or you are married to somebody that is emotionally unstable, first of all, you have to identify the problem. Now, like I said, the problem could be abandonment, the problem could be loss of relationship, loss of a loved one. The problem could be maybe they are suffering from heartbreak, maybe an ex left them, and the way they left was not very palatable. Okay, now you have to hold their hands all the time and reassure them. Now, a man can be emotionally unstable, a woman can be emotionally unstable. It's not gender based. Okay, when a man or a woman is emotionally unstable, everybody you talk to, they assume you have slept with the person. I want you to understand that an emotionally unstable person has trust issues. An emotionally unstable person will say, why is that other girl greeting you and smiling at you? Why is she coming around? I don't want her around. Even if you're just friends with the person, that is a lady that is emotionally unstable. A guy that is emotionally unstable will tell you that I don't want you to be friends with any other guy. They are very clingy. Okay, when somebody is emotionally unstable, it can come from jealousy. Jealousy is the milder part to clingy. When somebody is clingy, they want to have you all to themselves. They don't want you to talk to anybody. They don't want you to smile at anybody. Okay, they are very possessive. Emotionally unstable people are very possessive. Now they have poor communication. Emotionally unstable person, you have to be the one, like I said, to reassure. When you identify the problem that they are dealing with loss, you have to reassure all the time by communicating with them. You have to be willing. Listen to me in this video. When you are dealing with somebody that is emotionally insecure, you have to be willing to resolve conflicts. Because like I said from the beginning of this video, they are always angry, they are always jealous, they are always throwing tantrums, they are always on the defensive, they are always playing the victim. So whether the person is your husband, whether the person is your fiance, your fiance, your boyfriend, you have to be willing to step up your game by being the one to resolve the conflicts all the time. Now, I'm not saying that you should be the one apologizing. No, it has to be balanced. But you have to be the more matured one. You have to calm their anger. You have to be the one to reassure. You have to be the one to communicate. Yes, that is what you do when you are dating somebody or married to somebody that is emotionally insecure. Okay? An emotionally insecure person is basically unstable, like I said. Now you have to be very transparent. If you're in the market and your husband or your boyfriend or whoever that is emotionally insecure, that is in love with you, calls you, they need that reassurance that you are actually in the market. Okay, so one of the things you must do for someone that is emotionally insecure, you must be transparent. You have to be the matured one. You have to be the doctor. You have to be the nurse. You have to be everything encompassed in one if you want the relationship to work. Because from time to time, they'll keep throwing tantrums. They'll keep doing things that will annoy you. They'll get jealous unnecessarily. They will question your every movement. They will question your phone call, where you have been. Who is that? Who is coming? Why is the person? They want to be updated every minute what is happening in your life, because they have trust issues, because they are dealing with abandonment, they are dealing with loss. They don't just want it to repeat itself again. As always, my name is Bina Kenneth. I'm the Big Mom of Africa and your favorite life coach. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to share me out. Stay intentional. Bye for now. See you in my next video.